Hello there. This is Grace CW Liu, communication expert, and I'm here to help you navigate your unique communication styles. This is your weekly communication style reading. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on my weekly readings. All right, I'm going to pull your card for today's reading. This message is for you, diplomatic. If you are unsure about your unique communication style, you will need to click on the link in the description box below to take the quiz that will identify your unique communication style. Okay, so let's dive in. Here is the card for you. Okay, says wisdom is knowing who to be and what to do in a given situation. Virtue is acting on that wisdom. So for you, diplomatic, you are very calm and also I would say very wise because you are open to sharing as well as open to listen to others' ideas and opinions as well. While you realize that everyone has his or her own ideas and opinions or thoughts, you are willing to share as well as willing to let the person make his or her own decision. So you are willing to share your words of wisdom while allowing others to decide whether or not to follow the path. Since you know who you are and what to do, you're not afraid to share your words of wisdom. And at the same time, you are also not afraid if the person doesn't actually follow it. You just are willing just to share and be open to allow others to decide for him or herself if they're going to follow through with your words of wisdom or if they're going to follow a different path. Your thinking is that you know who you are, you know what to do, and you just want to share it. Whether or not the person follows it, that's up to the person. And so you're very calm about it because you're not going to say, oh, you didn't follow this, you didn't do this. No, you are just there of just sharing. And you understand that all you're trying to do is just share with the person and then allow the person to make the decision, the choice of whether or not to follow through. Because after all, for you, it is about the virtue of the wisdom or the virtue of acting on the wisdom. Okay, this is my unique card deck. So diplomatic. I want you to focus on my deck and ask your guides or higher self for your unique secondary message for this week. So the card says, what is your word of the week? All right. So perfect fit for the weekly reading because we're doing weekly reading and it says, what is the word of the week for you? So we were talking about sharing wisdom, right? So perhaps the word of the week could be a word that would be a wise word that you want to share with the people around you while you are communicating or finishing up a project or whatever the situation is. You're going to perhaps have that word that will help people, help yourself and help others perhaps sharing that wisdom. So what would that word be for you for this week that would allow you to share that wisdom, to share your wisdom for yourself or for others? All right, that is the reading for diplomatic. And to make sure that you're listening to the reading that matches your unique communication style, be sure to take the quiz. The link for the quiz is down in the description box below. Again, this is Grace CW Liu, communication expert. Be sure to like and subscribe. And remember, amazing solutions are everywhere with clear communication.